Hi, good morning and good evening, one and all. This is GNI News. In today's topic, we are going to discuss on Women Reservation Bill. Parliament special session likely to take up Women Reservation Bill. The Women's Reservation Bill or the Constitution 108 Amendment Bill, which proposes 33% reservation for women in the Lok Sabha and state assemblies, was passed in March 2010 in the Rajya Sabha amid high drama when the UPA government headed by Manmohan Singh. As the consultation process to implement one nation, one election would take a while, the government is also keeping its option open of taking up some key bills like the Women's Reservation Bill as part of the legislative business being considered for the special parliament session this month. The Vice President's comment has sparked speculation that the Women's Reservation Bill may be moved during the special session of Parliament from September 18th to 22, the agenda for which is yet to be revealed. On Tuesday, Telangana MLC and Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao's daughter K. Kavita also wrote a letter to presidents of all 47 political parties with the representation in parliament and urged them to set aside political differences and prioritize the pass of the bill in the upcoming special session. A bill seeking to reserve 33% seats for women was first moved by the Devagowda government in 1996. The UPA government then reintroduced the legislation officially known as the Constitution 108th Amendment Bill in 2008. The legislation was passed by the Rajya Sabha in 2010, but the 15th Lok Sabha could not pass the bill and it lapsed following its dissolution in 2014. Parties such as the Samajwadi Party and the Rashtriya Janata Dal have opposed the bill in its current form, demanding a quota within the quota. The parties have argued that the reservation should provide for a quota for Dalit, backward, extremely backward, and minority communities. An RJD leader had said the party does not have a problem if the reservation for women needs to be hiked to 50% to provide a quota to these sections, but it is meaningless without being a constitutional amendment. The bill will require the support of two-thirds of the members in the Lok Sabha. It was part of the BJP's election manifesto in 2014, and sources said it passes is likely to benefit the party by helping it consolidate the votes of women. Speaking at an event on women's participation in nation building at a college in Jaipur on Monday, Vice President Dhankhar had said that the day is not far when women will get their due representation in parliament and legislative assemblies through an amendment to the constitution. He said that if this reservation is given soon, India will become a world power before 2047. Mr. Dhankhar asserted that the sky is the limit for women as they are creating a new models of success in every field including administration, the corporate world and the army. In her letter on Tuesday, Bharat Rashtriya Samiti leader K. Kavita, who is also a former Lok Sabha MP, asserted that increased women's representation is not a matter of exclusively but a means to build a more equitable and balanced political landscape. She urged all the parties to recognize the urgency of this matter and back the Women's Reservation Bill in a written reply to a question in July. The centre had told the Rajya Sabha that the Women's Reservation Bill requires careful consideration on the basis of consensus among all political parties before it is brought to Parliament. In his reply, Law Minister Arjun Ram Meghwal had said gender justice is an important commitment of the government. In March, the Congress had asked the BJP to make its standard clear on the bill and demand that it tabled in the Lok Sabha. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe so that we can do more videos in future.